Hello, this is Professor Nesherba, and I'm here to help you out with one more step in the computational exercise on molecular orbitals. This is relating to parts 3 and 4 of the exercise, but for right now, I just want to focus on helping you build these three molecules, NH3BF3 and NH3BF3. So the key insight here is really to recognize the structure of these molecules. You can see that NH3, ammonia, is bent like this. BF3 is a trigonal planar arrangement, and but in NH3BF3 they're both bent. They both have a tetrahedral electronic arrangement. So that's going to affect how we build them. I'm going to go to Spartan now, and we, as usual, want to go to that new menu. I'm going to check the inorganic tab up there and choose nitrogen. And you can see that one of the options is this bent trigonal arrangement, so I'm going to just put that there. And all right, so there we have NH3, and you'll go ahead and do some calculations on this as usual. In this case, what we want to do is the semi-empirical calculation because it's a bit faster. I'm not going to do that right now. And so now let's go to another molecule. We want to construct BF3. So staying in the inorganic menu, I'm going to choose boron. And this time I can see that that's the one that we want because it's planar. And so there we go. Now the only addition that we need to make on this is that it defaulted to BH3. And I want to make that BF3. So what I'm going to do is choose F. And we want to just make single F bonds, so I'm just going to do that, that, and that. And now you would do the same sort of calculations, setup calculations, and all that to solve this one. So one more. Now it's the product of the reaction between these. So what I'll do is I'm just going to start off with ammonia. Now this time, because I know there's going to be an extra bond, it's easy to choose this tetrahedral arrangement, but with 4 bonds coming off it. At the moment it thinks that those are all hydrogens, but I'm going to substitute one of these with a boron. How are we going to do that? Well, same as before. Choose a boron. And I like this arrangement now because it's bent and it's got a possibility of a bond to the nitrogen. So we can just go straight to here. And that looks good. Now the only remaining thing is just as before. I need to replace those hydrogens with some fluorines. Which we'll do just as we did before. There we go. There's fluorine, fluorine, and fluorine. And now we have our NH3BF3. And once again, you'll do some setup calculations, and off you go.